Now, sci-fi mamacita.
Oh, you know what I say on Taco Party people. How is everybody today on Taco Tuesday? I hope you're doing great. It's the last day of September 2025. What the hell? That's nuts. All right. Can't believe tomorrow's October. And in 7 days, I will be the mom of the 25-year-old. I know. It's like crazy to me as well. So let's go through the chat and say hello to everybody. Where is everybody? Oh my God, Becky. Where is everybody? Everybody must be busy today. That's okay. We'll just keep moving forward. Fuzzy Door and Family Guy set the date for the Halloween episode, which we will be watching here at Sci-Fi Mombie on It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie Monday, Animation Domination Mondays, October 6th. So come back and join me for that. It'll be fantastic. What else is going? Not much else is going on. I just finished watching the new episode of Only Murders in the Building. I love it. I love it. Jeremy Renner showed up today. That was fantastic. Let's see. What else am I watching through? I'm looking forward to tonight's episode of High Priority. I really love is it not Caitlin Olsen? Is it Caitlin Olsen? Oh my God, Becky. I'm losing my mind. But I really do enjoy that show. I love how she has such a high IQ. It kind of, I kind of see myself a little bit in her, except I don't have a photographic memory and a high IQ, but I have a, kind of a good IQ. Anyways, moving on. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. Don't forget to come back to join me tonight and it's starting early tonight. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's 6 for me. 4 p.m. Pacific for It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie tonight is a Jordan Peele triple threat. So come join me for Get Out, Us, and Nope. So come back and join that. I thought about swapping out. Did you see it? Did you see it? The Naked Gun is out on Paramount Plus. I love that movie. I love that movie. So Frank Drebin's above my head. Frank Drebin Jr. Let's get it correct. Okay. So, but yes, please come back and join me tonight. It'll be so fabulous. By the way, don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. What in the world is going on today? Are you all seeing me? Hello? There's 3 people out there. Can you see me now? Well, I hope you guys are doing good. Pulse check. Pulse check. So, hello, Ray Ray. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. Today's topic is about AI. So here in a little bit, we'll talk about AI, but of course we got to go through our normal Sci-Fi Mombie fun stuff, like good news of the day. Here we go. I get most of my good news of the day from Good News Network.org. Today's full quote is, "It is the dawning moon of the mind that dispels the torment of disturbing thinking." Shantideva, Buddhist philosopher poet. I hope I said that correctly. Let me read it again because it really rings true. It really rings true on this last day of September in the society we're living in at the moment. It is the dawning moon of the mind that dispels the torment of disturbing thinking. Pretty good. Oh my goodness, I cannot read your username, but welcome. It's in Russian. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. I always forget to close that window. Okay. All right, let's look at some of the news topics of the day. San Francisco supervisor goes after stifling regulations after locals' dream of a cafe goes up in steam. Oh, I like it when we can make the laws of America work for each other. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. After small businesses became frustrated with San Francisco's permitting laws, a district supervisor has stood up to try and strike it down. His proposed ordinance, filed after a dozen small business owners reached out to explain they were being harangued. Is that how you say that? By as well as from uniting storefronts and moving into adjacent empty spaces. The story began as CBS News found it in the hills of southern India, of all places. Himashu, I'm just going to call him Himashu, and his wife, Milana, sell coffee beans from her family farm in Karna, oh my God, Taka, 10,000 miles away in the farmers markets of San Francisco. They rent time at a roastery in Berkeley, but their passion for coffee of India saw them locate an old dry cleaners on Lombard Street near their home and plan to convert it into a roastery and cafe. That is a great idea. Repurposing old storefronts into community so much. Hello, J73 and Galia. Welcome to Galactic Café. Don't forget to smash those hearts. And I would love 5 peppers if you would, please. And thank you. I appreciate you guys so much over there on TikTok. Anytime you can revitalize a section of your town and bring in businesses that will not only support the tax structure of your town, but serve as a great place for, especially after the pandemic, for people to come and see your friends, see your family, meet new friends. It's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Oh my goodness. Why are people joining my Cosme already? We're not even there yet, guys. Okay. So, take advantage. Like, we have a small coffee shop up here down the road. We love it. It's called the Dancing Mule. I mean, they got really good coffee. Really good. I love their, Autumn, the producer's gotten some of their stuff, and I take a sip. Oh man, that's good stuff. So really great. Thank you, Dancing Mule. You guys are fantastic. Continuing with the story. Just as they arrived on the last dot of the dotted line of a lease agreement, there was a problem. The property contained a prior use requirement, which necessitated future owners to use the building as it was already permitted. So they wanted to put in a roastery and a cafe, but the building was for dry cleaners. Well, I mean, isn't that just an old crappy law? Hello, Dan. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. I mean, to me, it seems like it's an old crappy law that needs to be done away with. That's just me. I went to 2 or 3 more offices in the same department asking, is this really true? Because it made no sense to me, he told CBS Bay Area. It's things like that that are really frustrating, especially when we have someone who wants to bring their business to San Francisco and all we have are all these barriers that are preventing them from opening up, said Danny Sauter, San Francisco district, early in October that would remove the prior use requirement and other stifling regulations. That is fantastic. Good. Please, San Francisco or any other town in America, take these seriously. Get rid of these laws. I mean, what's the worst that could come of this? They find, I mean, if it was a dry cleaner, toxic stuff, well, that can be cleaned up. It's not going to infect coffee, right? So, good job. So, I will check back in on this story in October. Very good, very good. I like to see it when people can come together, especially in these small cities, and make things work for the community. For the community. Jekia? I hope I said your name right. Hello, welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Austria and Italy finished digging world's longest rail tunnel, ready to reshape. What in the hell? Okay, stop. Stupid thing. Gotta love technology. Okay, let's try that again. Austria and Italy finish digging world's longest rail tunnel, ready to reshape travel. Hello, little monster 87. Welcome to Galactic Café. Andy Corblay. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay. Rock 4,500 feet under the Brenner Pass in the Alps to connect the world's longest tunnel dug for railroad track. Envisioned as an connecting vein that will one day see trains running from Helsinki, Finland to Palmero, Sicily, it will slash commuter times across Europe. Yes, these are great. Hello, Noah S. Welcome. That was weird. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Austrian Chancellor Christian Stocker were present when the tunnel was completed, which is hoped to shift large amounts of freight onto rails and off the roads in Italy's crowned north. Perfect. Hello, JK. Welcome to Galactic Cafe and Noah S. Hope you guys are doing great today. The Brenner Pass Tunnel is one of a series of EU railroad projects that the bloc hopes will reshape travel and freight maps by seriously emphasizing rail travel between Italy and the surrounding countries. Perfect. Hello, Phil Hawkins. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Anything to get so much, like here in the United States, we're so used to seeing so much freight travel, right? I don't know. Like I live on the original Route 66, the Mother Road. It's now called I-44, okay? And they are widening I-44 right now between Springfield 7 exits to 6 lanes. That's how busy it's gotten. And it seems like certain parts of I-44 from St. Louis to the state line, because that's as far as I go sometimes, Joplin. It just seems like tractor trailers are everywhere. You can't get around them. They have to go a certain speed, so they block traffic in the hammer lane. I mean, in the passing lane. So anything like this is perfect. I wish, here's my thing. I wish the United States would take rail travel more serious. Hello, William Cruz. I think it would lighten up the roads in the United States. And I don't know why it wouldn't move freight faster. I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like freight travel. I don't know. Somebody tell me. If you're an over-the-road truck driver in America, tell me. How fast do you get your stuff there? I mean, my brother-in-law works for FedEx, and he does the run from here to North Carolina, I believe. But, he doesn't always detail the time and stuff. He just says, hey, we go for 2 days and we come back. Okay, well, that's perfect. But yeah, projects like this are fantastic. I think that's great news, at least for the people of Europe, if I ever get to see it. Let's see here. All right. Determined scientists created only puffin colony in the United States and continue to protect it decades later. Okay, can we look at it, please? Oh my God, Becky. Swear to God, my system is so slow today. Of course, I've been doing it, as I've been downloading my episodes off of I use StreamYard. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Hello, Dylan. Welcome. I've been downloading episodes because I'm undertaking a big project on one of my other channels to where it's like storing videos, and I've got to start working on more content because I really need the watch hours. Anyways, we're so close to monetization. All right. I'm already monetized on TikTok, so, hey. So let's see here. This is also from Andy Corblay, 50 years ago. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Okay, so in 1973, the United States created a puffin colony off of the coast of Maine. And it's brought a cottage industry to that area of Maine. And so according to PBS NewsHour, they've been successful in restoring the puffin colony there. People cause them to leave. The career puffinologist, I never knew there was a thing called a puffinologist, that's cool, said, maybe people can bring them back. That was the notion. I had no idea that the notion was going to be my life's work. That is Mr. Stephen Kress. Indeed, the young scientist suffered the slings and arrows for his troubles, but his years of work have been successful. Back then, Kress believed that if he could hand rear puffin chicks on Eastern Egg Rock Island in Maine, the last place they were found in the United States, they might return to nest there after fledgling. Importing some chicks from Canada to criticism of the general oh my God, I always botch this, ornithological, there we go, community. He worked with the Audubon Seabird Institute to start Project Puffin. I'll spit it out. I promise. I'll spit it out. Hello, Dylan and McLovin, 2878 McLovin. That's hilarious. That's good. Okay. Facing yet more criticism, they began putting out mirrors, puffin decoys, and playing the recorded sounds of puffin calls. The birds were highly social and dependent on colonial structures. The chicks gradually grew into fledge. And in 1981, 4 years after he began Project Puffin, adult puffins were seen returning to Easter Egg Island with fish in their mouths, a sure sign that there were chicks on the island. Fast forward to today, hundreds of puffins inhabit the colony of Eastern Egg, though not without a little help from their longtime friend, Mr. Kress. Kress has been involved in protecting the puffins every step of the way, which has included tackling new threats. It turns out convincing them to lay eggs there was just the first challenge. Ooh. With the return of the puffins came laughing gulls, something of a nemesis, which steal the food they bring for their chicks. Oh, well, that's part of the circle of life, I guess. So congratulations. That's fantastic. And, you know, if you want to help out, contact Project Puffin. They now have over 800 birds in the conservatory. Nice. Way to go, guys. And I noticed something else on this website. Hold on. Yesterday was the 29th anniversary of the N60. George Bizet, famous opera Okay, I took French in high school, but I don't know how to say that. Hey, my resident French person. My producer takes French. Okay. Okay, it's the Pearl Fisherman. it's a looks like it's an opera. Debuted at the Théâtre in Paris. I'm sorry, guys. That's terrible botching that. Set in ancient times on the island of Sri Lanka, it tells the story of how two men's vow of eternal friendship is threatened by their love for the same woman, whose own dilemma is the conflict between secular love and her sacred oath as a priestess. The friendship duet, Au Fond au Temple Saint, I hope I said that right, generally known as the Pearl Fisher's Duet, is one of the best known in Western opera. Debuted in 1863. Fascinating. All right, well, there's your good news of the day. Hope everybody enjoyed that. I enjoy the news on here because I find some of these are just fantastic. Fantastic. Hello, and KK10. Welcome to K. I hope you're doing. All right, let's see here. Hello, Miss Connie Cleary. We'll go through the chat. Say hello to everybody. How are you today? What's up? Hey, you get those shorts I sent you? Oh, I don't know. I know it's laggy. I can't help it. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I've got it to where it told me to put it, and it's not working. So, hello, Fred. What's up, man? You import chicks from Canada. Puffin chicks, not real ones, not humans. You've heard about yeah, I've never heard about it before. That was fascinating. I like it. If you want to watch opera, yes, Don Giovanni is a must. Good, good. Yeah, I'm doing better. Don't forget tonight now it's starting early tonight. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It's your turn to scream with Sci-Fi Mombie over Jordan Peele movies. I might just sneak in Naked Gun, guys, because I have a subscription to Paramount Plus. So, and I want y'all to see it. Hello, Maya and Finley. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you guys are doing great today. You like the earlier shows? Yeah. So maybe we'll start out with that. And then next Monday, the Family Guy holiday special is, or the Halloween special is coming. I got to go find out when Simpsons is coming out. It should be. Anyways. All right. Well, it's time for that favorite segment everybody loves here at Sci-Fi Mombie. It's time for Dumb Laws of the Day. Here we go. Make some noise. Hello, Mom Quote. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Love my beastie voice.
That's a good choice.
Hell yeah, it is. All right, we're going back to Far and Away again because we didn't finish with the stuff from yesterday. So I kind of chopped it up a little bit so that we had more to look at. Okay, wait a minute. Knock it off. Let me share my screen. Okay. I'll stop being a weirdo now. You must hang artwork in Wyoming buildings. You know, we talked about this when we went through all 50 states. So we'll just kind of revisit it. So Wyoming has a law that says that in public buildings, you must have 1% of the building's cost in art displayed. Cool. All right, then. You cannot die in France without a burial plot. Yep, we know that one. Did you not know that? That's stupid. Yeah, you can't die in France. Because they're running out of room.
Then get rid of the old body.
Oh, Mamie, she's like, no, don't pick me up.
She loves it.
You must walk your dog daily in Rome. I believe that.
You want to see Baby?
Well, there's two different cameras. This is Cadet Daisy Mamie, baby. She has a little old man's face.
She's just a baby.
She did the baby, yeah. Rome's strict laws against animal cruelty include the walking of pet dogs. If an owner does not walk their dog once a day at minimum, they could be fined $625 hairs. The law extends to goldfish as well.
You have to walk your fish?
You have to walk your fish.
I'm going to make some lunch. Do you want some?
Yeah, I'd love some.
Mac and cheese and tuna, is that okay?
Perfect. Oh, we already talked about New Jersey. Water pistols. See, this website kills me. Okay, we're not at the... Really? There we go. Can't build sandcastles in Spain. I'm going to scream. Technical difficulties. I thought... Oh, I'm not on Brave. That's why. I was like, Brave does a better job at, kicking out the ads. Okay, let me go very slow. New Jersey has a law. If you don't know about it, if you live in New Jersey, you're supposed to do this. But if you're going to pass a car, you're supposed to honk your horn. So, in the Garden State. Can you imagine doing that here in Missouri? People would pull their gun. People would pull their gun on you. You might be quite surprised. Okay, illegal to build sandcastles in Spain. We've talked about that before. It is illegal to reincarnate without permission in China. She's looking at me funny.
Reincarnation doesn't even exist.
Tibetan Buddhist monks are not allowed to reincarnate after they die unless they have been granted permission from the government. That's not the government. Tibet is not a subsidiary of China. They are their own sovereign country. This website is wrong. Hello, Delaney and Allie, Jenny. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you guys are doing great today. We're not sure how they enforce this law, but I guess some monks are in China. Anyways, Tibet is its own sovereign country. All right. Capri may bust your dog with DNA. What? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Where'd it go? Hold on. See if I go slowly, if it will quit doing that crap. Just trying to get through this shit some days is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. It's illegal to leave dog waste on the Isle of Capri in Italy, as in many places. But for the many dog owners who ignore this law, science is now against you. If you do not pick up your dog poop, it may be taken for DNA testing to identify your dog. Then you shall receive a fine. Hello, Kyle. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So, moral of this story, pick up your dog's crap. All right. Do they do that for cats? Just asking. I have a lot of neighborhood cats. Okay. It's illegal to kill Bigfoot in British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, it is. Leave him alone. He's a majestic creature. It's great to see Canada taking this seriously. When people first began sighting Bigfoot or Sasquatch in the 1800s, British Columbia made it illegal to kill him/her/it. No one has ever captured proof of this hairy giant creature. Big, huge lie. But if you should find it and kill it, you could be fined up to $250,000 if you do not have a proper hunting license. Washington State has a similar law. That's right. Washington State does have a similar law. Every other state in the union, So, we are a big fan of Bigfoot here. Just saying. It's illegal to pee in the ocean in Portugal. Isn't that what the ocean really is? To keep beaches clean and beachgoers healthy, Portugal has banned peeing in the ocean. We're again not quite sure how they would prove this one, but it's better safe to use the restroom like a civilized person. That's great. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Fake mustache in Alabama churches. We talked about that. Married women can only have one glass of wine in Bolivia. Oh, what? They can't be Marge Simpson and drink the whole bottle in one night. All right, let's see if I can get back here without it flipping on me. If you're a single woman in La Plaza, Bolivia, drink up. But if you're married, it's just one glass of wine for you. This sexist law is due to the belief that alcohol may make a woman more immoral. A husband could actually divorce her if she is seen drinking in public. So what if you have more than one glass in private? Is that a good night? Hello, Michael Monson, 410. Welcome. Just asking. Oh, yeah, we already talked about that. About Australia. Jesus, I am so sick of this crap. Should switch. Illegal to disturb weddings or any kind of formal events in Australia. We've talked about that. Yeah, we talked about men wearing strapless gowns in Florida. So my friend, drag queens, be careful. Let's see. Look, this is getting old. Mint Mobile, I don't want your service. So stop bombing my website. Oh, geez. I'm almost there. Hold on. Trying to go slow so the ads don't mess everything up. Alabama Church, Bolivia, Australia, Florida. Look, Multiply Credit Union. Has anybody watched The Paper on Peacock yet? I'm not a huge fan of The Office, so I'm just curious. All right. It's illegal to climb a tree in Toronto, Canada. Hello, Ava and Krem. Welcome to Galactic Café. Go slow. So, think you can just climb a tree in Canada? Why not? There are a lot of them, right? Like here in Tree City, Missouri, Springfield. Expect to pay a hefty fine if you're caught doing so anywhere in the province of Ontario. This goes for Ottawa and Toronto, and even in the middle of the forest, unless you have a permit. In 2013, one young tree climbing enthusiast earned himself a $365 ticket for climbing one of Bellevue Square Park. Yikes. They take taking care of trees seriously in Canada. Yeah, we've talked about this. You must provide for your elderly parents in China. The protection of human rights and interests of elderly people over the age of 60 includes a number of requirements for children when it comes to their elderly parents. You may not forsake or insult your parents. You must take care of their farm for them, and you must provide for them, among other laws. If not, parents can request alimony in China. Alimony. Wow. Fascinating. Like Georgia, USA? Did we talk about this one before? I don't know why it sounds so familiar. No, it's the country of Georgia, right? No, Quitman, Georgia. That's America. Yes, that's right. In an effort to encourage people to keep their chickens under control, there's a statute in Quitman, Georgia, USA, that says you can be fined if your chicken gets loose. But wait a minute. There's this whole movement of free-range chickens. Hello, Burner. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Just saying. Must walk your dog in Italy and Spain. They take it very seriously. 500 euros. Wow. Yeah, illegal to pay with too many coins in Canada. That's not just in Nevada. We also found out that's Wyoming and Montana as well. Leaving the gates open and your livestock running around, you get a big fine. It's illegal to eat it's illegal to eat a person in lots of places. Okay. Yuck. Okay, we already talked about that one. Oh my God, I'm getting so tired of this website. You must beat a drum to get rid of locusts in India. In the event of a locust invasion in India, a male 14 and older must do everything possible to prevent and stop the destruction from locusts. Those who live 5 miles or more from the place where the invasion is occurring must announce it by beating on a drum or another method that alerts the town. Hello, Colton, Reagan, and Taylor. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. All right, so what if you don't have a drum? Do you beat on pots and pans? Just asking. Yeah, the confetti law in Alabama, we talked about that one. Hello, May May. Don't pass wind in Malawi. The fouling air legislation of 2011 made it illegal for people in Malawi to foul the air. This stirred up a big debate on whether or not this means flatulence is now a criminal offense. I would say it is. But fart jokes are funny. Hello, Hayden. And is that it? I don't know what your little smiley face is, but that's fascinating. Okay. It's illegal to call a woman an unchastity name in Oklahoma? If any person calls a woman a name, see, I don't remember this one. Calls a woman a name that suggests she isn't. Oh, I get it. Whether she's okay. The person can be found guilty of slander. A fine of 20. Okay, so if they don't call her Miss or Mrs., you got to pay a fine in Oklahoma.
Who?
It's this law.
No, who is?
A man or anybody. It says if any person calls a woman a name that suggests she isn't chaste, chaste, right? Whether she is married or single, that person can be found guilty of slander. A fine of $25 to $500 can be issued if you call a woman a name orally or by other means. Oh, so like the SL word, the WH word. That's what they're meaning.
Like if you don't go up to her and be like,
You're a
"Hey, ma'am,"
SL.
or I think it's more of like if you aren't like being like, what's the word? Shit. If you're not being courteous to that woman and you're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, ma'am," "Hey, miss," or if you're calling her another name, it's
So-
slander and she can sue you.
25 to 500 bucks. And last but certainly not least today on dumb laws, dumb international laws, you cannot be overweight in Japan. What? Except for sumo wrestlers. Oh, in an effort to prevent obesity and its citizens, Japan created the Metabo Law. This requires people between the age of 40 to 74 to have an annual waist measurement performed at the doctor. Oh, shit. Glad I don't live in Japan. Fines will be incurred if men have waist over 33.5 or 35.4 inches for women. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. That's why I live in the United States. All right. Tell me about those dumb laws in the chat. What do you think? Oh, man. Sometimes these laws are just too funny. Let's go back through the chat here. Hey, Michael Morris, what's up? Welcome. Don Giovanni, Wicked, ready for tonight. Darn those goldfish. I know. Dope. Yeah. Thunderbirds is 60. You're right. Thunderbirds are 60 today. Yes. Happy anniversary to the Thunderbirds. Yep. Yeah. Yes, I know. Yep. Thunderbirds. I'd consider the bottle a glass with a sippy straw. And just for fun, a curly straw. Just saying. Just saying. Hello, Riley. Welcome. And Alex, welcome. I just, these laws, I swear to God. FAB, the TV show Thunderbirds, is 60 today. Okay, I know, Michael. I was just going through dumb laws first, man. All right. So today's topic that we're going to discuss pretty quickly because I got to go back to work soon. So I don't know if you guys heard, and I heard this morning and I'm going, what? So it looks like one of the talent agencies is signing the AI actress, Tilly Norwood, to a contract. Really? Really? I'm sorry. Guys, she's not real. She's a computer. Are you signing the whole computer to the contract? And then, of course, this is being blasted by SAG-AFTRA, okay?
Well, yeah. Do you know who is now the owner and like the president of SAG-AFTRA?
Sean Astin, that's right.
And he hates AI.
Yeah, he does not like AI, and he's made it clear. And a lot of people in Hollywood have made it clear. AI, they do not want it there. I don't blame them. Now, full disclosure. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to Café. I use AI. Okay. I use it to help me write if I'm stuck, like I can't figure out a word or, excuse me. I don't use it every day. No. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am.
Sometimes I see you streaming using ChatGPT.
And
At least you're not paying it.
No, I'm not paying for it. I refuse.
Then I'd kick your butt.
I refuse to use Gronk though. Although he has been very accurate lately. I will say that much on
I just
X.
think it's weird that it's called Gronk.
Yeah. Especially since we know somebody else named Gronk. Anyways, sorry, Gronk. I didn't mean to insult you. But tell me what you think. I mean, at my job, we use AI to help us process
Mom,
stuff. What?
where's my work uniform? And don't ask AI to tell me.
It is it. It's in your dresser drawers because I didn't want Tilly chewing on your. Go look.
Okay, because I need that.
I kind of put them together. I think it's in the second drawer down. I didn't want Tilly chewing on your stuff.
I just thought they were still in the washer.
Nope. I washed and dried them.
Thank you.
I mean, this is, I use AI. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I get stuck on trying to write a really cute description for one of my streams, okay, I'm upfront, I'm honest. My theme song is AI. Okay, I use AI sometimes to help me generate a thumbnail because I have to go back to. I seriously need to go back to school to learn graphics again. I have been. Hello, Hernan. Cool. Okay. But to go this far to sign an AI character to a contract? No. Hell no. So what do y'all think? I think it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I mean, I don't get it.
So,
Hmm?
we're not doing chicken tacos for dinner. What are we doing?
I was going to do Mexican chicken lettuce bowls, but you don't want that.
I would rather have chicken tacos.
But I don't have money to get the taco stuff.
I don't either. And we don't have stuff for lettuce bowls either.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. We don't have them.
We got cheese. We got lettuce. We got chicken. We got salsa.
That's not enough.
Well, how much is a can of beans, the magic fruit? The more you eat, the more you do it.
As much as Daisy costs.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, free? Where?
$5 million.
We're really big into black beans around here now. I never used to like. Okay, so let's talk food for a
Black
second.
beans and black cats.
Black beans, black cats. Black is a pretty lucky color for us. Just saying. But anyways, I don't know what you guys think about this. I mean, I honestly think it's the most stupidest thing. Like, I think what they're doing in Louisiana with these, what are they called? The AI generation centers. What are they called? I think that's stupid. They were supposed to put some here in Missouri, and the farmers around St. Louis rose up and said, no, fuck you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. They destroyed the environment. Hello, DC. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. There has to be a way that AI can be beneficial without straining the power grids. There has to be a way. So tell me what you think about that. Her name's Tilly Norwood. And I mean, it's causing a stir. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15 articles alone, including NBC and CBS and Fox and ABC have all chimed in today. Hello, number one. I'll just call you number one. Alshan Jeffrey. I hope I said that right. Sorry if I botched your screen name. But yeah, tell me what you think about it in the chat. I think AI is good for certain things, not for cheating on your high school paper or your college paper. But I mean, like, if you get stuck on a concept, yeah, but not this. What this is, oh my God, May, have you been trying to talk on the mic again? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And thank you, Sean Astin, for standing up. Thank you, SAG-AFTRA, because all it's doing is stealing a job from a human actor. By the way, Bridgerton, if you are a Bridgerton fan, I just thought about this one. Hello, Dawn and Carrie, welcome. Please don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Well, what are you talking about, John? I've gone through everything. You weren't here. I just think this is stupid. Anyways, all right. It's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. Happy Taco Tuesday. It is the last day of September 2025. Don't forget Thursday nights beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Central European Time. Thursdays are dedicated to the Orville in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, and we are starting a 3-week run on the last of the Orville comics. Announce the Orville. Okay. Hey, David A. Goodman, David Kabiza, and Michael Aaliyah, we need more comics. Please. Please and thank you. Please. Cool. All right. We asked. I put the word out. Tonight this is wrong. Tonight beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern. I can't talk today. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It's your turn to scream with me, Sci-Fi Mombie and Connie Cleary. We are watching Naked Gun and probably Get Out and Us. I don't know. I'll probably try to figure it out. But
Naked Gun isn't a horror movie.
Naked Gun is out on Paramount Plus today. I know. I just want to show it. I want to watch it again. So come join me for fun tonight. Tomorrow night, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time, I'm showing Sinners. It's another movie that'll make you scared of vampires. So come join me.
No, it'll make you scared of folk music. You hear a banjo and you scream?
Yeah, there you go. Ding, 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 ding. Is that what you do when you watch Deliverance?
I've never seen Deliverance.
You need to watch Deliverance.
No.
It's pretty scary. All right. Friday night, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. It's your turn to scream with me, Sci-Fi Mombie, Dark Helmet, and hopefully Connie, I think you're showing up late, aren't you? And JRC 99 US. It's the Lost Boys, the original, not the new one, and the original Fright Night. So come join us when vampires were scary. I get all of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's 31 days to Halloween, bitches. It's 58 days to Thanksgiving. It's 86 days to Christmas. It's 93 days to 2026, y'all. Plan accordingly. Actually, we're not doing the Muppet Show right now. We're watching Dark Crystal Age of Resistance on Netflix. So it's technically Muppets. So then we'll go back to watching the Muppet Show and Fraggle Rock. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. There are so many great volunteer opportunities in your area. Like here in Southwest Missouri, go to volunteerozarks.com to help with wherever. I'm sure there's plenty out there. Check your local media or your local charity chapter's websites for events that you can help out with. I know that Dark Crystal series is fantastic. I would love for them to do more. That would be so great. So please continue to help Americans. Guys, there are hurricanes right now headed to the United States. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, here it comes. We're at the end of hurricane season, but man, this is the time it ramps up and gets nasty. So please continue to donate to the Red Cross, Convoy of Hope, World Central Kitchen, and Direct Relief. And there are the websites right there. Missouri Anime Fest and Missouri Horror Con, two great cons, one fabulous ticket. That will be October 11th at 12th at the Springfield Expo Center in beautiful downtown Springfield, Missouri. Go to either MissouriAnimeFest.com or MissouriHorrorCon.com to purchase your passes. Michael Bien, Lee Majors, Caroline Williams, Lindsay Wagner, Lisa Wilcox, Jeanette Goldstein. She is one badass Marine in Aliens. Douglas Tate, Jennifer Blanc, Dylan, and so many others will be swinging through Springfield. So come on out. I'm hoping to go. We'll find out. Hoping. And last but certainly not least, if you've got questions, concerns, topic suggestions, or constructive criticism, no hate, please. Please email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. I do return my emails. I do talk to you. I also block you if you're an asshole. Just saying. So, questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. All right, y'all. Been a good day. I know how we now feel about AI. Yeah, don't give her a contract. Okay. Come back tonight, beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and let's watch Jordan Peele and the new Naked Gun movie. It's going to be great. All right, guys. I got to go back to work and quickly shovel lunch in my gullet. So I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Remember, hug your family and friends tighter because life is short. Talk out frustrations before you pick up a weapon. Please. And remember, there is more that unites us than divides us because we're all human first. Okay? How naked is the gun? You'll find out tonight with his strawberry shorts. All right. See Liam Neeson in underwear like that was priceless. Okay, moving on. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon. I will see you later. Later, party people. Party people, come join us Sunday nights for the OG podcast, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European time. We're talking about different topics. Plus, we are having people on that have helped move our channel forward. I host a show Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, 10 p.m. Central European time called the Galactic Café. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably in an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and on Monday nights, it's Animation Domination Mondays. So come join us for new episodes of American Dad, King of the Hill, Futurama. I'm also showing some Halloween-themed cartoons from Netflix. Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European time. Thursday nights is dedicated to the Orville in the studio, and that all begins at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Central European time. Dark Helmet and I, with our amazing panel, we're watching all 3 seasons and doing radio dramas of the amazing comics by David A. Goodman, David Cabiza, and Michael Alita. Saturday nights, it's a triple dose in the studios, beginning with The Muppets. That starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Central European time. Then we watch Star Trek, the original series, which I am planning on watching all of the Star Trek series at this time, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Central European time. And when the 51st season of Saturday Night Live returns on October 4th, so will we, beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Central European time. Ted Season 2 is in post-production, but when it returns to Peacock, so will we, Wednesday afternoons. Also, when Mission Log the Orville, Talking Ted returns, which I hope it will, we'll be watching that as well. So watch our social media for updated schedules, and I also try to put that out there quickly on all of it so you know when it's scheduled. We have added 2 new shows to the Sci-Fi Mombie Studio lineup. Sci-Fi Mombie found what? And Sci-Fi Mombie didn't burn it. So watch our social media for updates on new episodes. And if you have stuff you want us to try, email us at questions@scifimombie.com. Warning! Sci-Fi Mombie Podcast and Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, we will never, ever personally DM you asking for money. Nope, not going to happen. But there are 3 legitimate ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. Buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com. We have asked for some products on Throne. You can crowdsource or you can buy them outright. We will never receive your information. Throne mails it to us directly. And we also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Go to patreon.com/user lowercase u =849725353. Scan those QR codes. Sci-Fi Mombie and Sci-Fi Mombie Studios is all over social media, including Sci-Fi Mombie Security. They have their own Instagram, X, and they're on the website. All right, so we stream daily to Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads, Substack, IMD Avid Pro. You saw them. We have our own website at scifimombie.com. Check out our schedule. Send us an email. Sign up for our newsletter. Check out our bio information. Also, we have the Gotcha Day information for Sci-Fi Mombie Security. scifimombie.com. We have our own merchandise shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. David Cabizo drew our amazing original logo, and Dr. Omega has helped us warp it to each of our different shows. So come out. We've picked a line of products we think you would love. Slap any of those logos on a t-shirt, an apron, a backpack, a mug, anything. Thank you, myspreadshop.com. We love you guys. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for following us and being our friend. Thank you for helping this channel grow. And let's keep growing into the future because sci-fi unites us all. Later, party people.
Beaming through the cosmic haze, lights flash in neon blaze, retro rockets start to soar. Sci-Fi Mombie wants much more. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Binary beats and signals hum, space age stories, here they come, with quirky charm and cosmic flair. Sci-Fi Mombies everywhere. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future. You're bold.